It is signed and sealed. Onyanolo, Yagowane. Hey, one of the biggest parts of victory is that we have come to restore this ultimate quest of freedom, where each and every one of them must see the light that is preserved, the victory that one must harbor. This is why I said what I said. Na Joe, why did you? Ajije kwesịrị ịjụ onye ga-anọchi anya nke ndị ilo. This has been signed and sealed. The Prime Minister of Biafra has been given an upper hand by the Finnish government to finalize the whole struggle and to bring them to the table what should be brought. Yes, I told you people that IBD fan maka na ebe anyị tinyere aka ebe fa tinyere okwu. Yes, for the victory that we pursue has now made a whole lot of sense. Stop. So we must, without giving up, give ourselves this whole rational procedures. We must stay communicated to what we have. That's where the whole thing is. So now let's come to talk about the whole random sense. As someone ever makes this number one summit catches other summits, we must support him with full force. Upper hand has been given, and upper protection has been bestowed upon him. That is where the whole story will begin. So Simon Eber may visit Africa very soon, because the offer he has gotten from the Finnish government will again bring to restoration where everything started from. I said let's put him in prayers, and let's continue to pray that Almighty God, in His infinite goodness and mercies, will see him through and protect him through the very measures that he has been placing, and he has been walking his path. It's not a two-way thing, of course. The one thing about the zoo is that they're always political in nature, and by being political in nature, they have continued to receive a whole long talk. So let's gather ourselves and continue to help our brother unremarkably. So we must applaud ourselves and keep on pushing. The picture is here, will be explained in no time. Hanagazi eba kosilega. Ndoyo na hatazi fine. Abara zuru. The month, today is the last day of the month, so the month has come to an end. Before 12 o'clock p.m., everything about February will be gone. And I want to list the achievements of Biafra this February. Join me, and as I reveal it to you, one after the other. You see, we must be specific on what we do and the things we do. There are very big reasons for that. Simon Eber has done a very, very nice job, and is something to talk about, I must say. We have to consider more big win and more big victory on the things we do from beginning to the end. And by so doing, we will fetch ourselves some kind of breaking news that is well leveled in everything we say. So, one achievement that we achieve is discussion of Biafra referendum across 3 countries, Finland, Israel, and US. Number 2 is that Simon Eber has collected the first referendum remarks. Yes, that is one important thing that we ought to do, because doing it is very, very important. So, as we push through this whole reference purpose, we must understand that we can remark ourselves in a very whole big knowledge. That's where the thing is. The remarks of the referendum is going to help Biafra in a very large order, a very large way. I'm telling you the truth. Very, very, very large way. And before you know it, it's going to become unimaginably powerful. It doesn't matter how they try to do these things. It doesn't matter who is pushing it. But one thing is very important. We cannot stay back and watch ourselves being thrown to that, point of view where things no longer make sense. But regardless, our word is enough for the wise. The more they try to, bully us into the darkness, we are fighting back and we must prevail. So the first one is that we have been able to discuss referendum across 3 powerful countries, and we have gotten the remarks. The first remarks for a go ahead. Then the third one is that Nnamdi Kanu release will happen as soon as possible because his trial has begun. They know he did nothing, so bringing him to court and taking him back to prison is what they want to continue till their corrupt leaders finalize everything. But he's not scared and he's not stopping. He doesn't show any weakness anytime he's brought out. It is not easy to be behind bars for 3 years. You don't know what it means. You don't even know when day breaks and when you just use the sun. No time, no wristwatch. Those freedom, those food you eat, you don't eat them. It's not easy. Somebody spent 26 years behind bars. That is Nelson Mandela. And that was how South Africa they got. But South Africa they got, how are they reasoning today? That's a problem. But the times of Biafra, we are fighting it and we are going to get it, and we are going to reason better than any nation. Let them mark our words. Umuchineke. Urona no mume. I know Benine. The Benin I know. I know Mafuba. Chineke. Because the guy, it doesn't take time. It doesn't take little more time. We will be there to be victoriously victory. Yagazi.